Hey guys, I just watched the first two episodes of the new Twilight Zone made by Jordan Peele. Um, for those of you who don't know, I am a huge Twilight Zone fan, a huge fan of the original series. I have the DVDs, the recipe book, the toys, and even the Twilight Zone pajamas. Big, big, big fan. And have been since I was a child. It's an amazing show. If you haven't watched it, you absolutely should. The only downside to being a Twilight Zone fan is that when you watch new movies that come out and people are like, oh, it's such a fascinating new idea. I've never seen anything like that in movies. You'll watch it and be like, this was a Twilight Zone episode. This was done already. So, but other than that, great show, very creative, lots of very fascinating social commentary, very ahead of its time. But the new series, I was a little nervous when I heard that they were coming out with a new series, but I was a little excited when I heard that it was Jordan Peele that was going to be behind it. He's very talented. If you haven't seen Key and Peele, the show is hilarious. He also made Get Out. Sorry, I forgot the name of the movie there for a second. He made the movie Get Out, and also he's got a new one coming out called Us. I haven't seen Us yet. I'm looking forward to it. I think it looks great. So again, I was excited to hear that he was behind this. Very, very talented guy. And so I can tell you now that I've seen the first two episodes that all that nervousness I had originally was completely unfounded. They are very good. I'm very excited. Can't wait for the next episode to come out. The first episode, usually when I watch movies or TV shows, I kind of can tell where they're going. I kind of know what the ending's going to be before the ending happens, which is kind of a fun game to play, but it's really nice when something surprises you. And that first episode, I could see two possible endings, and I couldn't tell which one they were going to go with. It was so close to right before the ending, and you just still didn't know, and that was great. Like, I felt genuine suspense, which is something that I don't feel often enough with movies, and I am a big, big, big fan of suspense in movies and TV shows. So really, I was just like so excited. And then the second episode, I didn't find as tense in the same way. It wasn't as, like, there was suspense, there was tension, but it was a different kind of suspense and tension than the first episode. And I liked that it wasn't the same. If the second episode had the same feel as the first episode, that would still be cool. But the fact that it was different shows that there's going to be more flavor to this series as it goes on. And that's going to give it more staying power. I'm trying to do this without spoiling things and to keep coming up with things I kind of want to talk about, but I don't want to put any spoilers in this, so I don't want to tell what happens in the episodes. But I can tell you that in that second episode, again, I didn't know how it was going to end. There were a lot of possible ways it could go, and they were hinting at different things, so you didn't know, and the ending was very good. There were some nice little nods to the original series, but definitely these episodes were not remakes of previous episodes. The second episode it said that it was based on an original one, but there was so little in common. It was just the vaguest of ideas was the same. I really enjoyed it. I really recommend it. I really can't wait for the next episode. So I just was so excited about it. I just wanted to come out and talk about this. So I hope you guys check it out. I hope you like it. And I'll see you next time.